Good afternoon and welcome back to Teas Veggies. So, what do we have going on in the garden really today? We have some rain for a few days and it seems like the plants are doing okay. Some of them have been eaten again, but enough of them survived that I could show you. So here we have the plants, and then when you see the empty spaces like this one, it was eaten. So I'm going to replace this because I have some extra plants. So actually I have to oversow a little bit so that I could have enough plants to replace every time I lose a plant, basically. So here, all of these spaces have to be filled. So these tomatoes look nice, except for this. We have some leaves with a leaf miner, and normally you could spray them with neem. I just take off the leaves, basically, that are infected. And here is filled out nicely. So I do have here one empty slot here. The dill, oh my gosh, I think I just broke a piece. The dill seems to be okay in this position. I don't think it gets that much sun, so it's fine. This is a bean plant. This dill seems to be suffering a bit. Here's another tomato, and I didn't plant anything else here, so that's why there's bare. And then below here I have some more tomatoes, peppers. I have no idea, some kind of squash. I'm not good with marking the plants. So there we have those. Listen, this spinach is out of control. I have to start to find out all who need some spinach to start giving this away, because I can't keep up with this amount of spinach. And then this is a pawpaw tree, a papaya. And there's one there, there's the next one, and then there's some small ones coming on. And the tree, I am about 5'7", and the tree is about at my shoulders height. Then I have, so these stayed filled out, which is great. But up here, the stuff keep disappearing. I'm gonna try again. This is one of the basils. I'm gonna try again to put some more stuff. Basically, I'm just replacing all that's gone from each hole. So that's what's going on, and I'm gonna replace them with what I have here. So I have all of these that are ready to go, that could be transplanted out. These are still a bit small. These are marigolds. I tried to fit some marigolds in some of the holes as well. Some more tomatoes. I talked about these radishes several times, but the only thing they're making is leaves. I don't have anything going on with them. Then I have all these. So basically, every time something dies in one of the holes, I just replace it. So I just keep over sewing so that every time I lose one, I just put something else. So these I showed on camera when I transplanted these, and the empty pots are those that I took out to put over there with the others in the bed. So I have all these that I'm going to use to fill in the slots. And I think I showed my one bare parsley or celery. I think it's parsley. Still surviving, still doing well. Okay, here I lost another plant. Yeah, I lost another plant that was here. So I'll have to put something else in a place. This I could just, this one needs to trellis a little bit. These are turmeric. They're quite big. They enjoyed the rain for sure. Most of the plants did. I lost one of these too, so I just replaced it with a pepper, and it seems to be doing okay. Here I lost everything I put in there for some reason, so I'm gonna just replace these plants over here. Okay, so in here I have about four plants. Four plants that need to be replaced. So because I have the weed fabric, I try to make sure I have enough dirt around the roots. This one doesn't seem to be making it, but I'll leave it for now. So these are pepper, sweet pepper or bell pepper. We mostly say sweet pepper in St. Martin. So that's it for that side. I'm gonna water it in. Over here does okay, but it's kind of shaded by a mango tree, so I'm not going to put anything else there for now. I'm just going to water it in. And then over here, I'm gonna do the same and water it in. There's one slot that I'm gonna put a plant in. Yes, I do see one. And these are a bunch of papaya trees that will have to be transplanted. The seeds were just put there, and then eventually they'll have a more permanent location. I'm gonna just water in the rest plant. And here we have some potatoes. Trying to leave them sprout a little bit. They're store-bought potatoes, so they're not sprouting easily, so that those could be planted. I'd like to thank you for spending time with me in the garden. It wasn't a long time, it was just a short time, just taking care of small things in the garden. But I haven't posted in a while, so I want to at least show what's going on. So thank you for joining me again in my videos. See you next time.